Hello, this is Coach Sparks. Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. This will be our AI Boss character part 4. Part 3 we finished doing the character HUD and tying all of his health variables to this progress bar here. So now we're going to get it to pull up in the game. So what we want to do is go over to our character blueprint, and not a super complex process. We're going to go to our event graph here, and to get this to show up, we want to have this show up when our character actually is spawned into the world. So to do that, we want to be able to go to our event begin play, which is right here where when he spawns into the game, we had created a delay in a previous video and ran our seek player loop right here for him to follow our player character. So we're just going to kind of expand on this right here. So we're just going to go in here and drag these over a little bit, and then we're going to add our nodes in between. So the first thing we need to do is when our character spawns into the world is we're going to set the health variable. So we're going to go right here, and we're just going to drag this into our event graph and choose set. And we're just going to plug this in, and then we're going to set. I'm going to set the variable to 1 since it is a float, and then we can because we were using percentages of 1 to adjust depending on the bar. So as we click that right there, that'll set that up, and then we're going to drag off of that, and we're going to create the widget. So we're going to type in create widget. So that'll pull up this widget blueprint node, and we want to go in here to the class, and we want to choose our troll HUD or whatever you named yours. So we would click that, and that would set that HUD that is referenced over here. So that would be this HUD that we've created right here. So what we want to do now is we want to add it to our viewport when he spawns in. Is we want to drag off this return pin variable here and type in add to viewport. So that will add our widget to the viewport, and when we are playing, and then just simply we can pull this straight in here, and that will go into our delay, and it will activate our seek player option as well. So that's all we have to do to add it to it. But I'm going to do one final step. Is we can kind of drag this over and fill in our comments here, and I'm going to drag this down just a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and add one more step, because when we begin play we want it to add our widget and our health bar to the scene. But when our character is say if he runs out of health and we want to get him out of the game or out of the scene, we also want to remove his widget or his health bar from the scene as well. So what we want to do from there, the way we accomplish that, is come right here under our widget and pull off of our return value and type remove from parent. And from there we're going to get our event in play node. So you just want to right click here and type event end play. So this would be when our character is destroyed from the game. He would end his play, and then we would remove that from our parent here. So that would remove our widget from our parent or from the viewport. So that is pretty much what we need to do for that, and then we can compile that and save. We can close this out. Then we can go and we make sure that we have the right boss character, and we're going to do a quick review. Go to your level blueprint where our character is spawned, and where you have this spawn AI from class, you need to make sure that the current boss character you want is actually the one that is going to be spawning. So in this case it is. So we can close that out, and we'll go out here and we will test it and see if it works. So we have a player character. We're going to go down here and hit our trigger box. And we'll see if we can get it to pull that up, and we'll try that again. So we have our player character. We go in here. There we go. And we see our troll comes in, and he comes over to us, and his health bar is there. A little overlapped a little bit there, so we can fix that real quick and try that again. So we can go in here right quick. And that's kind of when you test these things, you see what it looks like. And so we'll go in here to our horizontal box, and since that's overlapping our player health, we'll just kind of drag that down a little bit, somewhere in this neighborhood here. Maybe we'll just drag it over here. So it'll be a little bit under. We can always position this better at a later time. So we'll compile that again, and we will go back in. And there it is. So he is coming down here, and now we got him to where he actually comes to meet our player and is doing his seek player. So we're going to end the video on that. In the next video, we'll try to kind of do a little test on seeing if his health bar actually works, and we'll do some of that logic in our player character blueprint just as a test for now. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and look for the next video.